Hi, this is Amy Wentley with Chai Knuckles Knitting, and this is episode 2021-29, the Miss Marple Scarf, Knit 2 Together. So this is the third in a series of videos on the Miss Marple Scarf. We worked in the first video on doing a knit front back increase. In the second video we did a make one increase, and now I'm going to show you how to do a knit 2 together decrease. That's where we'll take 2 stitches and turn them into 1. This comes during the project. This is just a demo swatch here. This isn't really what our project looks like at this point. You will have worked a bunch of knit front back increases and then some straight work, and then you will separate for the keyhole, and then you're going to do some make one increases to start the band behind the neck, and then you work lots of inches. 8 inches actually of plain work, and then you start to decrease every 6th row and you do a knit 2 together decrease. That's abbreviated k2tog. Also then, once you decrease a certain number of stitches down to 31, you're going to separate for the keyhole again, and there's a video coming up on that. And then you're going to knit some plain rows, and then you're going to start to do knit 2 togethers to decrease the leaf at the other end of the scarf. So the knit 2 together is worked in 2 places, and I will show you now how to do that. So you will always start each row with a knit 1, and then you will slip your marker if you put one in there. It's nice to have a marker there to remind you to always work a knit 1 in the first spot. Excuse me. And then you will see the next 2 stitches on your needle. This is where you're going to do a knit 2 together. What you're going to do is pretend that these 2 stitches are one knit stitch. And you're going to take your needle, your right hand needle, and coming from the left, you're going to go into both of those stitches instead of just one to knit them. You're going to wrap your yarn just like you do to knit, and you're going to pull through and then drop that off, and you just took those 2 stitches down there and made them into 1. So that's a decrease. You will then work until the end of the row until you are at the last 3 stitches. So I'm going to pause for just a minute and get there, and I'll be right back with you. Hi, I'm back. I'm at the point now where I have 3 stitches left on my left needle, and I am going to do a knit 2 together on these 2 stitches. I'm going to do that by coming around to the left hand side of both stitches and inserting my needle as if to knit. I'm going to wrap my yarn around and pull it through, and I now made those 2 stitches into 1. That was a decrease. I slip my marker and I'm going to knit 1. So right after you do that keyhole separation, the second keyhole separation, it tells you to start decreasing every 6th row. So what you'll do is you'll work on the first row and you will decrease, and you're going to do a K2 together at the beginning and 1 at the end of the round. So you're going to minus 2 stitches every time you do a decrease round, and then you will knit 5 plain rounds, and you will come back on that 7th round and do another decrease round that'll minus 2. You'll keep repeating those 6 rows over and over again, with the decrease round being on an odd numbered row at the front of your work, until you get from 43 stitches down to 31 stitches. So that's it for this video. Please see the next video. That's where I talk about how to separate for the keyhole. See you soon. Bye-bye.